Murderville USA by Amy Helms. The present, in a demilitarized zone in a major U.S. city. The lights snap on, revealing a house built entirely from scrap metal, wedged between two buildings in the back of an alley. Nothing moves. A head pops up, and a body separates from the piecemeal house. Scrap, a wild and unkempt, goes back to hammering a new piece of scrap metal to the house. She uses the butt of a handgun as her hammer. She listens for a moment. Silence.
Freeze! Nobody move. Hands! Show me your... Pop! Oh.
Scrap dies and lies still for a moment. She hops up, takes a quick look around, and goes back to working on the house. Nemo enters.
Enough scraps.
Nemo?
No more playing killer cops after a shooting. It's not nice.
Right.
Come down from there. I'd like you to meet someone. Come down.
3's no good.
That's not nice, Scraps. She doesn't have anywhere else to go, and we have room.
Nope. We're full up. Can't stay here.
Scraps?
I ain't tempted the odds like that.
Hush up and come down from there.
I ain't building room for 3. 3's no good. 3's bad.
She won't take up much space.
Because she ain't staying.
Come on out. Scraps won't hurt you.
Well, maybe I will. I ain't decided yet.
Stop. You can come out now.
Kitten enters. She is clean compared to the other two.
Hello. Scraps, meet Kitten. Kitten, Scraps.
You look like easy pickings. No offense. I don't suppose no one will go after me and Nemo can go after you.
Don't mind Scraps, she talks. That's a little Gary someday. Here, sit.
Oh.
Sit.
That's my stool.
Thank you. You hungry?
Scrap goes back to pounding on the house.
We got any breakfast left,
I'm
Scraps?
saving it.
Kitten needs it.
Nemo exits into the house. Scrap continues to pound on the house for a minute longer.
Is that safe? Huh? To use a gun like that? Doesn't seem safe.
You're worried about safe? Kid, we're living in Murderville. This is the safest thing I'll do all day. Safe.
I thought it was a demilitarized zone.
Yeah, we call it Murderville. Less of a mouthful. Punchier, you know?
I suppose.
You armed, kid?
Armed?
You got any weapons?
No.
No. You come to Murderville without a weapon and you done or something?
It's a demilitarized zone? Okay, I thought it sounded governed by the people, violent institutions expelled. It sounded safe.
Sure. Safe from everything except the people.
No one said it was like this.
That ain't so bad. Just take some getting used to.
I don't understand why it isn't like that.
Like what?
Safe.
People live here.
So,
You ever seen people live together in peace? For real? I mean, it's a nice thought, but somehow we just ain't got the know-how. You're like Nemo.
Nemo?
Sure. Nemo's a true believer. Thinks if we do away with corrupt institutions, people will be better.
And you don't believe that?
Kid, It's Murderville. Not peaceful little Bunnyville. You seen people here being better without the institutions? Hey, if you got somewhere else to go, go, kid. But ain't we're staying here.
There's nowhere else.
You by yourself?
The people I came with, they're gone.
Makes sense. Murder rate's 1 in 3. There are lots of people gone.
1 in 3.
Yeah, that's why you ain't staying. I don't want to be another statistic. So watch your back, little girl. Pew, pew, pew.
Nemo enters and hands Kitten a biscuit.
Stop trying to scare her, Scraps. Here, eat this.
We were just playing.
Scrap goes back to working on the house.
Don't mind Scraps, she lacks vision.
She minds me.
She minds everyone. Don't worry about it.
Worry about surviving, and I do too have vision.
Vision?
The vision of what we're working to build, what we're struggling for. Look around, Kitten. What do you see?
Death? Fear? Scrap metal?
And
And
freedom! We're free! We're ousted of the oppressive regimens of we're building something better in their place.
it doesn't really look better.
We'll get there. Do you know what freedom means in Murderville?
What?
It means that no one is coming to make it worse. No one's interfering. Human goodness has a fighting chance. We've won, Kitten. All those institutions that had their foot on our necks, we're free of them. Free to truly be ourselves to
Happily kill each other day in and day out.
Scraps.
Don't scrap me.
We have flourished without interference. It's a victory.
Yeah, victory.
You don't think it's a victory? Free Murderville from oppressive institutions?
Institutions come and go. Human nature remains.
The glorious nature of mercy, peace, good.
Death.
Nemo? I want to see the goodness.
We're taking you in. See the goodness in that.
Now just wait a minute.
Scraps.
We ain't taking her in, Nemo. No, Nemo, I said no. We ain't taking the odds like that. 1 in 3 in Murderville. It's not personal, it's a statistic. Since you get that, don't you, kid? 3's no good. 3's bad. 3's get killed.
There. Problem solved. Listen, Kitten. Do you hear that?
Silence. No yelling, no sirens, nothing.
Freedom song.
Nemo exits into the house. Carefully, Kitten picks up the gun Scrap has been using as a hammer. In the distance, some pops are heard. Kitten spins towards the sound and listens. Silence.